bastards. Greetings one and all, how's everyone doing? I hope well. I'm cooking dinner again, and I'm going to film it. I'm going to be making chicken pot pie. Let's run over ingredients real quick. So first, disappointingly, these shells, they've been out room temperature about an hour and a half to chill, or to come up to room temp, but they kind of fell apart. I can kind of piece them together. But it's a good reminder. Spend the money and get the Pillsbury ones. I don't recall them breaking up as easy. These were, I think they were like $1.79 for the two. So, and then we have. I'm going to be using instant mashed potatoes. These are baby reds. Now you can also just boil potatoes. I've done that too. This was $1.25. I figured, hey, why not? I could have gotten it for $1, but I forgot to get them at Winco, and I just found it at Fred Meyer, a Kroger brand, which is the same as I got the shells. Chicken gravy was 50 cents. They're on sale. I got 0.93 pounds of chicken thigh, so it's $2.78. The mushrooms, I believe, are under $1. I forget. I'll have to look at the receipt. Maybe I'll throw it on screen if I remember. And I'm going to steam some broccoli to go with it, because you got to have some veggies. I'm also going to make a Caesar salad like I always do while it's in the oven. But yeah, let's get cooking. You've already seen me cut this up, so I'm not going to do that on camera. I'll basically just start prepping. I'll just basically start cooking, and then I'll bring you back. Okay, so the chicken is cooking. Water is almost boiling, so I need to hurry and get to the next step. Okay, I got a little bit of cooking spray in the bottom of the pan. I'm going to try to get this shell in there without breaking it into 100 pieces. Wow, this stuff is... Yeah, I always get the name... I would suggest the name brand, but frankly, I just don't care. It's going to be what it is. Get that in there. Because you're going to cut it up anyway. So the water is done. Pardon my reaching. Water is done. The instant. Where's the carrot spout? Dump that in. Okay. This water was at a boil. Just stir it till it thickens, which we'll do very quickly. Instant mashed potatoes. There's really no way. It's kind of hard to mess it up unless you, I don't know, didn't follow the directions right. So that's done. Chicken is ridiculously close to being done. In fact, it's probably already done. So I'm gonna maybe lower the heat on it. Let's get the mash. Yeah, we're going right into the pan. Go to the last drop. Still can't believe those shells kind of fell apart on me. Alright, check the chicken real fast. you can't see. Everything kind of came together at the last minute, or came together quickly, so just want to make sure. I mean, I'm going to be baking it, but I'm not going to be baking it that long. Yeah, those are done. Okay, chicken is done. I'm going to put it right on top of the mash. The pan back on the heat because I'm going to saute mushrooms in here. Okay. All right. Water is boiling for the gravy. Stir that up. You might remember from the other day I made a loco moco and I had some brown gravy left over. Yeah, I'll just throw it in there. That's only a little bit. I don't think the flavor's really going to drown it that much. Plus I don't have to waste any gravy. We gotta stir. Mushrooms are getting really close. Starting to thicken up nicely, so I'll kill the heat and let the residual heat continue thickening it. Good. And I am recording. Good. Alright. Let's see. Return to the pie. Pour the mushrooms in. This is why I'm going to do the broccoli on the side. See how full it is? And just pour all the gravy in it. Kill the heat on the stove. And now the tricky part. Sliding the shell that likes to break apart on top without completely destroying it. So fold it over. There we go. May not be the greatest, but that's just how we're gonna roll with it. I'll just kind of. Yeah, I know it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks a bit of a mess, but you know, whatever. Just tuck the sides underneath. It's not like I'm expecting a gold medal at the fair for how it looks. So, I admit it looks a bit of a mess. But, what are you going to do? My pie shell's kind of broke apart on me, so. Alright. The oven is not quite hot enough, but I will bring it back. Slide it in. Alright. Oven just chimed off. So it's 400 degrees, even though the box said 450. Setting the timer for, I'm going to do 10 minutes because I'm going to start the broccoli, and then when the broccoli goes off in 20 minutes, hopefully the pie. Alrighty, let's check the pie. I have not even looked at it yet. I was wrong about something though. I had it in. I needed an extra 10 minutes to let it set, so all the gravies can do all its magic and everything will sit. I can't get a good, comfortable grip. Now, if I'd egg washed the top, it would have been a lot browner. But I think she's done. Because everything is already cooked inside. It's just basically just cooking the shell. But that shell looks done to me. So I got 10 minutes to let it sit, do its magic, kill the oven, throw away my stuff. In 10 minutes we'll come back and we'll cut into this guy. But yeah, she's looking done. Sweet. Alright. This satisfying ding of my broccoli being done is a signal that it's time to get it on. Got a nice healthy wedge. Where's my spatula? Might be a little gravy mess, but get my plate over. Didn't completely fall apart. Although if I was using a pie spatula, this would be a little bit cleaner, but you know, whatever. Got the mashed potatoes. Got the broccoli. No, not the broccoli, the mushrooms. And she smells good. Of course, I gotta add a little black pepper. Might sprinkle a little bit of sea salt on my broccoli just because. Maybe I'll give it a little crack over the whole plate. There we go. Just a little bit. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Chicken pie. Or is it chicken pot pie? I don't know. I'm sure someone in the description comments can tell me. I don't know what the difference between a pot pie and just a chicken pie is, but hey, you know what? Whatever. Let's see if it's good. The best part about doing this too is you don't need any bread or anything with you because you got the pie shell. It kind of acts as your bread. Of course, it's like 1,000 degrees, but there's your. Ooh, ah, hot. I'm gonna go sit down and eat because I've been binge watching House lately, so I'm on to the next episode. I'll catch you guys in a swipe of screen later. Well, another clean plate. Actually, I ended up getting seconds because it was so delicious. I don't think I've ever made this not good, so it's been delicious every time. And I'm always telling my parents, you know, right after Thanksgiving, I have a bunch of leftovers, you know, make a pie. Just get a shell. Usually the shells are on sale around the holidays anyway. Or make your own pie crust from scratch if you do that. It would be better, but nothing wrong with the pre-made shells. Make it up. Make a pie. So easy, delicious. If I wasn't full, I could eat more. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you have any comments, please comment. And thanks for watching as always. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.